You guys are here tonight because you're being honored as well. I heard a little bit about you all. So
honored to receive the Cultural Arts Award tonight at the Teaneck Chamber of Commerce dinner. We are from the Black Box Performing Arts Center of Teaneck, located in the heart of the West Englewood Plaza section of Teaneck. We are the area's, and not just Teaneck, but the whole area's only professional theater combined with performing arts school that's functioning right now. And it's a place where audiences of all backgrounds come and watch professional theater, and students ages 5 to adult come and learn theater.
That's so cool. What you guys are doing is really incredible. And actor?
Yes.
Both. So as actors, let's start first with you. What has working with this organization meant for you and being honored tonight? What's special about it for you?
A lot of my foundational skills in acting came from Black Box Studios and the Black Box Performing Arts Center, and I credit Matt with a lot of the skills that I've obtained over the years being a part of Black Box Studios.
And for you as an actor, why is tonight special for you?
Well, tonight's special for me. Basically, it's really funny how I met Matt through the Black Box Performing Arts Center. He kind of moved in across the street from me, and I saw him through my window. So, it was actually a couple of times where we were very, I don't know, we just walked by each other, said hello, whatever. So, and then I was also an actor. I had a friend come in, and he said, like, hey, I got an internship and stuff like that here. So, as an actor getting this recognition or this award or being honored tonight, it's very special because, like, I don't know, you're getting like a present or more like an award for doing such hard work at the studio and being so involved in it. It's just cool.
Very nice. So what else? Why is the work that you do with the town? Why is it important from a Teaneck Chamber of Commerce perspective? From a town, a local perspective. Why is the work that your organization do? Why is it important?
What we do that other performing arts schools / theaters maybe don't necessarily do is we're bringing together people from every facet of the community, both for learning purposes and as audiences, to either partake in or watch cutting edge kind of boundary pushing material that's like worthy of discussion afterwards. So there's been talkbacks after our productions where people from the town are all of a sudden engaging in major debates across the theater from each other that just wouldn't happen in another place. And it's part of the whole demographic makeup of Teaneck. And the Chamber has been instrumental in getting us more notoriety in town, getting more people into the seats, not being the best kept secret, which we were for a couple of years.
Well, it sounds like you're doing pretty important work, so well deserved. Yeah, sure. What's in the future for your organization? What do you need to get to that future? And what describe that future to us?
Because we're sort of twofold, because we're a school and a theater, we have kind of two futures. The school's future is sort of happening now. We're slowly building strategic relationships with the public school system in Teaneck to work with more of their kids, teachers as well. And for instance, FDU, we have a huge amount of recent FDU graduates who are actors and teaching artists working with these guys in our theater right now. So we're attempting to forge a better strategic relationship in that way. And then as far as the theater thing goes, it's first we're just making sure we establish consistent artistic high-level quality shows and get audiences from all over, even people coming out from New York to see us instead of vice versa. And the idea then will be to get the audience sort of more consistent, a little larger, and for some of these shows to then go into New York City. And these are both famous, redone shows that are more famous and original material as well.
And what do you need? What are you missing, if you are missing something, to get you there faster?
Funding. So it's all about money in the arts, and yeah, of course we want more students, we want more audience, but the idea is that we've been around for 10 years. We've been in our building for 2 years. We just finished the first production of the second season, and for us to sort of plan further ahead and to be able to plan a couple of years at a time, funding is what we're looking for, and we both have the ability to take nonprofit and commercial investors and corporate sponsors. So right now, businesses through the chamber are sort of coming to us, and how can we promote our business through your shows? How do we get the word out to your audience? And that's starting to happen, but through this kind of chamber experience.
So you're building sustainability, it sounds like, and that's the key, right? I mean, it's all about building a sustainable Teaneck, right?
Sustainability, get the marketing a wider reaching marketing. I mean, we're attracting people that we don't really even know how we're doing it right now. It seems to be because of the interest in the work. But if we stabilize with a little bit of a bigger marketing budget, doing more into the future right away instead of like going year by year, that would help us a lot. And the students that are with us, for instance, Nachi here started as a young student. He's now in the middle of his college career, and the idea is that we want this home base for these students and for these professional actors to be there.
So are you going to come back and continue to give something back to the community through this organization?
Yes, I plan on doing so.
How are you going to do that?
I spend a lot of time at Black Box. Right now I'm working on a show there. I'm assistant directing one of our productions that's going up real soon, Buried Child by Sam Shepard. And
that's great. You want to add to that?
Yeah, sure. Well,
are you going to give back to the community as well, and through the organization? How are you going to do that?
Okay, definitely. I'm really a selfless person to start with, so it's just like it's really weird. So yeah. So it's just like I acknowledge it, and I don't mind it at all, because I've been always doing it so much, and I've been always content with the outcome and the result of my selfless actions, helping other people thrive forward, push forward, being able to communicate easier with other peers. A lot of the things that are happening now, especially like with suicide and stuff like that, a lot of people, they don't listen, and that's one of the things I learned from one of the productions we did, Hand to God, which is about his kid dealing with depression of his father passing away, but no one was listening to him. And that was like the key. Just all you do is listen, so you have an ear in Teaneck.
So you're saying that this organization is building sustainability not only through students and financial opportunities, but by making connections with the organization on a personal level. Yeah, could you guys all elaborate on that a little bit for me?
We are very our Wi-Fi password. I shouldn't even be saying this. It's collaboration.
No, it's okay.
It's collaboration.
That's the public one.
Yeah, it's public. It's collaboration. So all we do is collaborate with other individuals. They put their input in. If there's an idea that comes out, we work with them. We always want to expand and work with each other. So
what else have you guys been doing that hasn't been mentioned already, that makes those connections with the community, right? That aren't just about money, but they're investments to build sustainability on a whole nother level, so to speak, yes?
Right. Well, we believe, all of us inherently, anyone who's at our theater, that when working there, believes that theater and the arts are important. And when budgets are getting cut here and there, in the schools or in other organizations, we have to keep that in mind. So over the 10 years of theater education that we've done in Teaneck, one of the proudest things I can say is that no one has ever been turned away, because we just don't do it. It just doesn't. It's too important. If someone comes to us and they're a kid who wants to explore the arts, the first thing you don't want to tell them is no, you can't do it. So we've always found a way to include anyone, no matter what the situation is, and that sort of has led us to get a more diverse base into the place, and people working together. So and it's kind of the same with audience. Yeah, we like ticket buyers. But, if someone knocks on the door and needs a discount, they're coming in. This is how it is.
But you talk about coming together and the diversity, and that's you guys are really hitting that nail on the head. And you hear him talking about all of these things, and I know it makes you want to come back after maybe you've left, the time has gone by, and continue to contribute to the organization and to the community.
Yeah.
You left, you were here, you left, and you came back.
I came back, and even when I was at school, I still kept in touch with Matt, and so it's not like I really ever left Black Box. I wanted to come back because this is the place where I gained all my acting skills, and I wanted to work more with Matt and more people, and just explore more theater at the Black Box Performing Arts Center.
So if there's anyone who is interested in taking a theater class, taking an improv class, you don't always have to sing. You can take a drama class too. Someone who may want to be an intern on a production, learning about the backstage side of theater. Actors who may want to audition, who maybe you're a couple years or a year out of college or still in college and you want to audition. Or just someone who wants to see a play in Jersey and not have to pay the tolls and get free parking. And, who knows, soon we might have coffee, stuff like that. Please look us up. We're at blackboxpac.com, BlackBoxPAC.com, 201-357-2221. We're on Facebook, Instagram, right?
That's right.
Snapshot maybe sometimes.
Yeah,
Twitter, and all that.